よし、OK。前回の続きから、どこまでやったか忘れたけど、ここかな。これか、じゃあ。雲をつかむような話。
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
次はあれっすか。見たわかんないってやばいな。待って、カジュアルにしちゃった。まあ、いっか。マジ？メールストロム。クローズって箱の中に隠した人間は絶対に発見されない。へえ。ロードが長い。
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
あった、広そうだな。とりあえずじゃあ、アプローチだな。どれ？これ誰からやろう。大雑把。そこか。人いっぱいすぎ。か？俺もなんかメインストーリーっぽいな。
American over by the food stand is the famous Broadway actor Gregory Arthur. What would he be doing in Mumbai?
Maybe he's involved with that movie they're shooting over by the tower.
I suppose that might be. He's wearing a strange outfit.
He is a celebrity after all.
何も関係なかったわ。あれでも情報ニュースしたな。エリアもいっぱい。エリア52万だけど。
My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
屋上に行けるこれ。なんだ折りたたみナイフか。アイロン。どうやってあそこ行くんだ。隣の部屋か。ドアには鍵がかかれていた。鍵がかかってた。これか。もう侵入中なんだけど。うわ、スナイパーライフルなんじゃん。
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator.
あ、地元ヒットマン同業者。
A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower.
手を貸してあげる。
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
ああ、なるほどね。こいつにやらせるってことか。
Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
アイロンもいっぱいあんな。どうやって侵入しようかな。またバールとか持ってないとあれなんじゃないか。ああ、一応兵もいるのか。
The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
なるほど。あ、スラムじゃないから。どうやって侵入するかだよな。やばそう。あ、普通に入れる。スコップか。で、ラウンジに侵入する。まあ、どうぞと正面から行くか。いや、目の前になんかいるな。あいつこっち見てる？あいつこっち見てるな。どうやって行こう。あ、動いた動いた。これ大丈夫かな。外に出たやつが持ってこなければ。いいね、いいね、いいね、いいね、いいよ。あー、でもあいつは帰ってくる。うわ、めんどくさ。やばい。お前、外出てくれ、お願いだから。やばいな、これ。 ちじゃない。こっちじゃないな。中入りたいんだけどな。いや、辛い。どうしよう。こっちから行けるかな。いやー。危ない危ない危ない。登れるこれ。あ、登れるそう。お前それドライバーレンチか。お前、ジャンプできるか。掴まれないのか。じゃあダメだ。あ、でも待って、なんだこっから入れそう。ああ、よかった。入れるのか。鍵かかってるのか。あ、いた。で、レンガ。お、オッケー。で、上まで行かなきゃいけないんだよな。この格好なら大体は見つからないか。
I know they're still trying to find the right line to shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready for the depth.
羽生えたシール。いいぞいいぞ。行方不明のキーカード。うわ、マジ。ちょっと待った。刀ある、また。
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Go.
から入れないのかよ。そしたら、じゃあコイン投げて、あれするか。誰がトリング？お前か。
Sir, I'm sorry. This is a restricted
あ、
area.
ごめんなさいごめんなさい。ダメか。画家に変装する。あいつをどうにかして外に出したいな。これであいつどっか行かねえかな。さあ出てこないのか。さらば。これで入れそう。お、誰もいない。オッケー。 ただ隠せる場所ある。あ、やばい、まずい。あ、よかった。嘘バレちゃった。どっからこっからかな。あ、間違った。パスか。オッケー。で、どっからだ。鳴らしてないか、まだ。正直鳴らさなくてもいい気がしなくもないけど。
Hey, I can't let any of you film people through here. I have my orders.
もうこっから先はいけないよって話でいいのかな。あいつが邪魔だな。あいつがいると殺したらバレちゃう。OK。バレてないバレてない。で、問題はどうやってあの護衛の人をどっかに行かせるかだな。交代するよ。
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
Creating art. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. Got it?
Fine. If I don't finish it, Drunken will kill me. If I do, the artistic community will be dead to me. What fate is worse?
ああ、こいつは座ってればバレないんじゃねってか。オッケー。
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go
Huh?
upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house art is ready to get. Hey, hello.
ここはトイレ。ランガンの風呂場。あー、ひげ剃りか。
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind.
ハゲてんのバレちゃってるじゃん。
After you, Mr. Rankin.
Looking sharp today, sir.
またサメ映画撮ってんのか。サメ映画大好きだな。ここか、この、どこだ。
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
入ってきてくんねえかな。
The new beast catches my forceful nature like this. I will have nothing short of a master.
ああ、死ぬ。ラウンジ。ここか。
This painting
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal.
めっ
His
ちゃ描いて
brutality
る。
is overshadowed only by
Oh,
his giant
来た。
ego.
I
めっ
can't
ちゃ描いて
wait.
る。
Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy, no, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know.
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift
Sugo.
that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
共同宅の別部屋？何そ
The
れ？
Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl.
軍配の協
It's
力者。
facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to.
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a
別にどっからでも出て大丈夫そうかな。さすがに。83メートル。あれカシミリアンってあれか。ヒットマンの仲間のやつか。さっき
ये इतना मुश्किल नहीं है।
狙撃してくれた人か。下降りてきてね。どこにいんだあいつ。あーっと待って、セーブしとこう。鍵が閉まってるんだけど。
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
こいつ倒しちゃっていいのかな。スコープを覗く。
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business.
怪
Interesting.
獣スートがある。
It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
洗濯機を調べる。下のやつか。下まで行かなきゃいけないのか。 ムンバイってどこにあんだ。なんだ、ここは怪しいな。オーマイガー。開けとけばさ。あ、こっちか。あっぶね。洗濯機あれ中か。どうしよう。入れないよな。
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Yeah, you heard him, right?
どうすればいいんだ。あ、この天使に変装するか。隠せる場所が。ほら、前黙れボケ。よーし、オッケー。会話を盗聴する。会話を盗聴するんだったらさ、あいつ殺さなくてよくね。ここでこうやって隠れてればよかったんじゃない？失敗したー。
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in...
マジ？すまんな、なんか。ペーパーナイフ。親方に変装する。あ、間違いない。の覗き込んだ。ん？こっちか。で被害者。あ、やばい。あいつなんだ？あいつなんだよ。
Who is this piece of shit? I'm terribly sorry. It all happened so quick. I just don't remember. Are you kidding me?
やっぱ隠さなかったからまずいかこれ。
Anyone listening? Someone's been playing a dangerous game here. I think he needs to be set straight.
これめんどくさいからもう一回ロードするか。どこまでセーブされてんだろう。ここかな。ここってついさっきじゃねえてか。マジかこっからかよ。
Wake the hell up! Asha, have you got any information about this guy?
I didn't see him from...
It's me. You guys there?
いろいろありすぎてわからんな。あ、ちゃんと一般人も起こしてあげてる。優しい。あ、でも大丈夫っぽい。バレないっぽいぞ。すいません。すいません。ちょいちょいちょいちょいちょい。あれなんだ。演奏するランドリー従業員。あ、いける？
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shaw now.
Miss Shaw's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shaw on the bridge. We're heading there now.
会合の場所まで支援についてくる。鉄パイプか。演奏する女王の演奏してるところバレてもダメなのかな。
It's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks stubborn. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead weight.
これはまたあいつがいいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。お願いします。
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary
これってどこにどこに誘導すればいいの？ここじゃないの？
wasting my
ん？それ俺邪魔？
You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over.
どっから狙ってるんだっけ？
You hear me?
おお。
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom.
またメイン
47, the
カシミリ
Kashmirian
ア
is on
ン
the move again. He looks to be leaving his...
こいつ有能。めちゃくちゃ有能。セーブしとこう。よいしょと。今のでバレないんだ。やばいね。ごめんな、さっきは。降りてきた。どこ行くんだろう。バレバレの尾行。尾行とかどうなんだろう。急に、ああ、タクシーか。はい。誰かに電話してんな。
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me when to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
OK。この兵士の格好で大丈夫？あ、群衆に紛れるね。
Has anyone seen Magan Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need work.
おっと？スラム街か、ここ。あの辺かな。兵士がいっぱい立ってるし。カシミリアに変装する。ああ、なるほどね。異変に気づかれたってなんだ。すまないな。
Hi. I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy.
ああ、ボディチェックとかあるのね。じゃあどっかに捨ててこなきゃ。 びっくりした。まあこの辺でいいか。違法性があるやつがやばいから。あ、これ大丈夫かな。
Come on, let's see what you have in your pockets today. Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today. Go on ahead.
やったぜ。
You're the one who called. Boss was intrigued. We'll see. Better make it good.
I'll do my very best.
Come with me.
Uh-huh.
Close の裏路地。
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
バーランちゃん、バール持ってっていい？しやがった。
Killing two of the city's most ruthless people as a job interview. That's something else. All right, it's just in here. Good luck.
こんなか？
But I need to pat you down if you want to. Hey, turn
Ah,
around. You can't be
yeah.
here. This will be over in no time. You're good to go. Well done for it.
着色された煙。
Time to face the dragon, 47.
これメールストロム？
Mysterious stranger enters the lion's den.
本当に？
I guess you know who I am by now. The maelstrom, indeed.
本物これ。
Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong.
顔がいまいちよく見えない。こうか。
And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable.
ちゃんと隠せるところ用意してもらってありがたいです。
I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Darwin. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus.
話が長いです。
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
そこはロックされてて、どうやって上に行けばいいんだ？あ、はい。お話終わったんで帰りますね。で、考えればいいのかな？これが？こうか。
Yeah. Literally about to shit himself. Brought him down here. Boss had insisted on life over here. I think he must have.
よしよしよしよし。いっぱいあるな。こっちじゃない。全然ワイヤーとか見ても全然大丈夫なの？あー、トゥクトゥク？これトゥクトゥクじゃない？違った。あ、そうだ。いや、引いてったんだけど、普通に。怖っ。大雑把。はいはいはいはいはい。いや、めちゃくちゃあるんだけど。 ミッションがやば。あ、でも結構行った方じゃない？下の方は多分殺し方があれだよな。ホームカミング。
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962. When
これ飛ばした？飛ばしちゃったのかな？目に戻るか。
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function. But we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
奴らってのは？奴らってのは誰だ？で、気境でロングショット。
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Gortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Grey. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
思い出した。あいつか。
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other
ヤン
than
ヌス。
Janus,
普通に違うやつから行くんだね。
spy master. A KGB
スパイ
senior
マスタ
officer
ー。
and head of the 6th column special branch at
6 番目の柱。
Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of
KGB はあれか、ソ連の
defected to the US.
諜報
Shortly
部隊
after,
か。
the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
なるほどね。周りからやっぱりちゃんと片付けていこうと。あ、またカジュアルでやっちゃった。プロフェッショナルでやった方がいいんだよね。チャレンジがあるから。うんま。嘘でしょ。はぁ？今のやばい、ちょっと待って。
A picture perfect suburban dream. Wide roads,
あ、
golden maple trees,
なんかいい感じの
most residents
ザ・ア
here
メリ
white
カ
collar
の
professionals,
住
ranging
宅
from
街って感じだ
university
な。
staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments for the security team.
Now remember,
いいだろ、見ても
this is
何が
about
来るん
more
だ
than
よ。
just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
よし、じゃあ倒しに行くか。
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
ストーリーミッションあった。めっちゃピンクピンクしてんな。
Best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house show today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton.
ああ、キャンディーを持ってこっていうやつ。PS4 がめっちゃ音立ってるんだけど。
Incident? I'm not really from around here, so I don't know anything.
この辺でも死体隠せる場所ないんだけど。あ、この茂みの中でいいのか。韓国やべえ。韓国ってどこのチームが韓国かわかんないんだけど。音うるさ。これあいつどうやっておびき出せばいいんだ？ああ、VS ってものかわかんないけど。何の略かわかんないんだよな。1日目に出てたチームだよね、確か。
Okay. Hey, you break it, you buy it. Good on you.
あ、これバレてない。バレてない。なんもバレてないよ。なんもバレてないって。
Boy, am I glad to see you. I really
そうそうそう。毎日2試合目まではちゃんと見てたから。あー。CR の試合だけ見てなかったわ。かな？タバコ。あれか。で、旧シザラをね、置くと。そうそう。6時。なるほどね。これやばいな。どうしよう。もう一回倒せばいいのか。どっか行っちゃった。ゲームのカード落としちゃった。食べ物がない。これを置いて殺虫剤を入れると。不動産業者に変装する。嘘。なんだ、もう何も陽動してないけど。こいつに毒盛ればよかったのか。VS 勝ったな。さらば。ちょっと待って、何もしてない、何もしてない。何もしてないってやだな。キャンディーを見つけて近づく。キャシーディだった。それキャシーディ？ Yeah.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go.
OK。家の鍵を入手するって何？道路の突き当たりにある右の家。鍵持ってないんだけど。
Of course, Mr. Cassidy.
海外は大体あれだから。植木鉢の下に置いてあるから。やっぱり本当マジだったわ。マジじゃねえか。キャシディに家を買うよう説得する。いいな、家買いたいな。これで話せばいいのか。
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with two easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
俺何も陽動してないけど。
That's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
OK。そしたら次はどこだ？トイレとかどう？キッチンでしょ、やっぱキッチン。
The kitchen, gas stove, vinyl floors, which can be quite slippery when wet. Along with the bathroom, the kitchen is the most dangerous room in the home.
That's all fine. Is there more to this house, though?
まだダメ。プレゼンテーション全部やるみたいになるんだ。ここはバスルーム。どうすか、バスルームは。
This is the downstairs bathroom. Useful when cleaning off after a messy day of work.
I don't know. Got anything more interesting to show me? It's all very...
全然好みじゃないみたい。これは外出ちゃう、もしかして。地下室なんてありますよ。ガレージか。何ここ。
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room.
金庫などあるって。カードキー。何、サウナ？金庫か。
Nice work, 47. Let's hope he doesn't set off the alarm somehow.
Very nice indeed. All right, let's see how. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems,
解除してくれんの？
most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code. Just for fun. Well,
無理やり突破したからずっと陽動に。
looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined.
うそ。
Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So, but you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
Well, I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile.
警報システムになったらでもあれだよな。
laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe in here too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
じゃあ、
No
お
idea.
疲れ。
Maybe a mausoleum.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
あれ、この辺なんか隠せそうな場所なかったっけ？どっかないかな。そこだ。よしよしよし。で、ヤヌス。あれ、JNSU って書いてヤヌスって言うんだ。ストーリーミッション。モグラ叩き？禁煙エリアにしよう、じゃあ。入っちゃって大丈夫なやつ、これ。入ったらまずいやつかな。不法侵入だったわ。こいつ倒しちゃダメだよな、多分な。まずいまずいまずいまずいまずい、なんもないです、なんもないです。あっぶね。
The bird guy. I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janus.
A couple of weeks ago?
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds.
よし、じゃあこれで行こう。
I have to tell you, some pages redo the pretty person.
ここは29だから、あれだ。エリアが短い。エリアが少ない。こっち来てくんねえかな。いい位置。でもバードウォッチングのやつが。
Just so chill. Not like Janus.
これ チャリンチャリンって鳴らせばよかったのか。よし、オッケー。ヤヌスの家の位置を探し出す。425。ああ、家特定できてないんだ。めんどくさ。あれじゃね？違うな。なんか護衛がいっぱい立ってるから分かりやすいと思うんだよな。ここじゃない？ここだ。待って、多分ボディチェックが入るから、銃を捨てていかないと。OK。大丈夫だよな。そうだよね。
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
Okay.
This is just standard procedure. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
いや、開けてほし
The
い
regular
んですけ
guy
ど。
is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right, just ring the doorbell.
あ、はい。
We'll be with you in a moment.
マスクしろよ。全然誰も来てくんないじゃん。あー、おじいちゃんだから歩くの遅いのか。こっち回りだと全然動かないな。あ、こっち回りでも動かないわ。あ、開けてくれた。
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ.
本質並みの IQ 値。どんぐらいだ？
To be on time. I have a busy schedule.
80度とか。
You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think.
ヤヌスの寝室。寝室とかもエリアに含まれたらめんどくさすぎでしょこれ。
So, back to this thing.
空箱とすり替える。
Minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check.
これじゃあ毒仕込めんじゃない？
Well, Mr. Janus fills his
緩める。
I'd like a quick word with you, please.
Greetings, sir. Get out of my face.
何？
Well, Mr. Janus fills his lungs. I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
あ、オッケー。ギュンター。レンチが必要なのか。
All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
はい。詳細すご。
47, you have to find a way out of
Remote account.
there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we
あ
can't
あ、
keep it
じゃあ
up
あ
for
い
long.
つが調査終わる前にあれしなきゃいけないのか。ヤヌスを殺さなきゃいけないのか。難しい。どうしよう。これ上から何すればいいんだ。部屋から脱出せよだから普通に脱出するだけでいいのか。マジだ。で普通にこうやって脱出すればいいのかな。
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
ヤヌスを再度探す。そこにいるんだけどな。あ、これでいいや。あ、レンチあんじゃん。待って待って、こっち来たこっち来た。そっちから来る。いや絶対見えてるじゃん。オッケー。鏡に映らない。よし、オッケー。でレンチ拾いたいんだけど。なんで？あ、こうか。こいつ隠せないかな。みんな顔知らないっぽいな。やばい、あと2分しかない。でも
Janus, Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
何すんの？いや、バルブ緩めたいけど、これバレちゃうよね。どうすればいいの？ヤヌスと話す。どうやって話すの？二人っきりさせてくれ。は？やばい、時間がない。強行突破してもな。どうしよう。タバコ？こいつ邪魔だな。とりあえずセーブするか。一旦セーブしてやってみよう。
Hey, strong man. What's this guy's problem? Is he your mate? Hey, you didn't hear me, sir?
普通にダメだった。いや、なんもないなんもないなんもないよ。
Mister, you will get hurt. Trust me on that one.
ほら。よっしゃ、お前も死ね。でもあれしたいな。ストーリーで倒したかったけど、まあいいかも。やり方わかんなかったし。手がかりを見つける。不法侵入なんだ。どうしよう、また別なのかこれ。こっちは？ここは大丈夫そう。 変装が見つかった。ん？
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
盗聴成分を探す。どこ？どっかの机の上って書いてあったよな。言ってたよね。どこだ？これ、登ってるの見られないんだ。いや、そこ。え？どうやってそっちに降りるんだこれ。あ、いや、このカメラワークで変わるのどうにかしてほしい。え？難しい。え？ああ、それはバレるよ。危ない危ない危ない。難しい。被害者が発見されたって何？どこのやつ？ああ、看護師か。あ、ヒント出てくれた。あっちか。あれ違うな。あれはまた別の手がかりか。入れる？ごめんなさい。どうやって入ろう。これはガレージ閉じるか。難しい。何このウォッチドックスみたいなゲーム。これはヒットマン2っていうゲーム。くれ！ただのスパイミッションですね。違う。どっかにこいつ隠したいんだけど。大丈夫。まだバレてない。難しいな。あ、これだ。テープ。
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house.
これまずいからここに置きっぱだと移動させて下ろす。 OK。 盗聴テープを確認する。どうやって確認するんだ。
I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. Put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds
ヤヌスの手
Janus's
紙を探す。
outgoing
あいつにバレた。まず
mail.
い。
He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot.
盗聴テープを確認したいのと、ヤヌスの手紙を探す。盗聴テープどうやって確認するの？どっかにレコーダーない？ヒントがないとマジで何もわからん。あ、こいつあれか。俺が変装したやつ？あ、どうやって入ろう。被害者が発見されたんだけど、どこの？こっち？こっちだ。ちょうどいいからあいつ倒そう。 うん、大丈夫大丈夫。オッケーオッケーオッケー。で、何を確認するんだ？あ、ヤヌスからの手紙あった。
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe.
これか？
It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society.
こいつなんでオレンジ色に光ってんのこれ。
This is a good find, 47.
盗聴テープを確認する。どこで確認できるんだ？やべ、なんか入ってくる。キャシディ探しすぎだろあいつ。
Lovely day.
タバコの箱。ドライバー。
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
うわお、びっくりした。目撃者が気絶。どうしたらいいんだ？ここじゃないのか。どっかにテープレコーダーないかな。あれ？どうやって下降りるんだ？ここか。あ、なんかゴキブリ殺すやつ見っけた。待てよ。どこに行けばいいんだかわからないんだけど。
You guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay,
情報ニュー
great.
ス。
It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, you know, working together,
カエルがめっちゃ鳴いてる。
you might know about it.
Can't say that I.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house.
ああ、これはあれだな。
What could that
ス
possibly
トーリーミッションだね。どこでテープ確認できるんだろう。あ、これは集計室か。なんかある？ペンチしかねえじゃん。わかんない。マンホールって何？蓋を開ける。バールがない。ここはあれだよな。最初に来たところだ。あ、やっとヒントが出てくれた。これは入っても大丈夫かな。侵入がバレちゃうな。不法侵入だよね、そりゃ。また頑張るか、これで。普通には あ、できたできたできた。鍵がある。待てよ、変装したい。なんだ、あ、違う違う違う、なんか触っちゃった。洗濯機の中に服がないじゃん。あいつでも気絶させたら情報わかんなくなっちゃうよな。どうしよう。被害者発見された。それどこのやつ？どこだ？こいつ点ついてないから多分バレないな。いや、点ついてたわ。え？こいつはなんだ？こいつは倒しちゃっていいのかな？わからねえ。何をしたらいいのか全然わからないんだけど。カップケーキばっかだな。マジでわからん。特に何か動くわけじゃないのか？こいつ、ちょっと首絞めてみるか。あ、来た来た来た来た。
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so many robe for Janus. What could he need that
ロー
for?
ブ。一体何に必要なのかしら。ローブを探す。どうやらキャシディはチームの改装中の家の屋根裏に登場テープを設置した。あ？改装中の家の屋根裏。これか。改装中の屋根裏を探せばいいんだな。ローブはどこにいるって？
Astonishing amount of things done.
縫い物、ローブはどこにあるの？ごめんね。全く関係ないけど。ローブを探す。あ、じゃねえや。2階の開かなかったところか。この家じゃない可能性はあるけど。OK。これでバレない。あ、2階はダメなんだ。また鍵だ。これかな。 屋根裏がどうのこうのって言ってたから、改装中の家の屋根裏って言ったらここじゃないか。どこだ？ここかな。ここは鍵閉まってた？違うか。ここだ。あったあったあった。ヤヌスのローブ。ん？
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
これは着てていいやつなのかい？絶対良くないやつだね、これね。改装中の家の屋根裏。どこだ？拾ったところでいいのかな？どこで拾ったか分かんなくなっちゃった。どこだっけ？あれか。ミニマップに表示されてるわ。わかりづら。こっちだ。この家か。あ、この家だ。改装中の家。どうやって入ろう。スタッフオンリー。スタッフに変装して、こっちに来てくんねえかな。あ、いいぞ。オッケー。ノックアウト。バレてない。バレてない。よしよしよし、大丈夫大丈夫。よしよしよしよし。あっぶねえ。でもこれあれだよな、パイプ登ってる間にさバレちゃうよな。今だ。で結局さっきの生き方合ってたのか？いや、どうやったら出てきてくれるんだ。頼む頼む。もう一個上か。なんでさっきは結構スムーズにいったのに。全然横に飛び移ってくれない。 なんでなんでこのうち何なんだよマジで。やり直しとかかな。もうバグでいけないのかな。マジ最悪なんだけど。いやー、頑張って全画面やったけど無理だこれ。どうしろっつんだよ。あ、できた。やった。1フレームすぎるだろ明らかに。屋根裏あったあった。これだ。
Yes, I understand you tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed? Until then.
Excellent, 47.
Okay.
This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of
や
thing
っ
we're
と
looking
逃げられる。
for. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society.
とあ、別に
We
俺
have
ら
an
は見えて
approximate
みる
date
か。
as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
次でラストミッションか。いや大変だったな。過去、現在。看護師になろう。ローブをまとえ。プロビデンス。ピアノマン。あー、全然じゃん。また量がめっちゃ多いよ。で、しばらくムービーが入ると。
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder.
なんでさ、勝手に飛ばされるのこれ。何が起きたの？もう一回 手にムービーが飛ばされるの何これ。これか。
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam.
リモート会議もあれにすればよくね？これにすればいいじゃん。
Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
よっしゃ、じゃあやるか、クソサイティ。
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
ああ、つまりララクロフトってことか。プラン。まあ、プロフェッショナルでやるか。コンスタントは排除しない。
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products
急にララクラ
and
フ
to
トの
showcase new
クラフトの
initiatives and breakthroughs.
紹介入れてくれた。
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
いいね、この元同僚と一緒に仕事する感じ。コンスタントは排除しない。はい。あ、本当？あ、じゃあ参加させてもらうわ。
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARC membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
警備員に変装したい感はあるが、まあ大丈夫か。
What do you think? Run kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together.
7桁の授業料って何？100万ぐらいってこと？ 100 ドルか。100万ドルか。
Hello, sir.
あれか、青いやつがコンスタントか。よし。よっしゃ、とりあえず中に侵入できたぞ。これはバーテンに変装しないとダメなのか。どうやってこれ上階とかいける？パンフレット。とりあえずストーリーミッション追うか。ファイナルクラブ。出世階段。白変の風。灰から蘇る不死鳥。美術館の所有物。灰から蘇る不死鳥がいいな。あっち行けるのかな？大丈夫か？入れませんとか言われそう。大丈夫かな？ヤヌスの葬儀が行われているのか。
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of
なるほどね。
civilization
手品みたいなことをするからガチの事故にしようと。
Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe in
burns. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe.
トリックあるあるですね。
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Sorry.
Ah,
You have to leave right now, sir.
ごめんごめんごめん。
See you one more time, so help me.
ごめんごめんごめん。そっちダメなの？こっちもダメ？こっちはそもそも入れないのか。記念トークン。やったー。あっち行くにもどうせ変装必要だと思うんだけどな。その物件。これが満帆だとお金を燃やすの？
Symbolizing how survival requires sacrifice. It usually gets quite a gasp from some of the newbies.
Ah. We do like setting things on fire, don't we?
Hey, we're only human.
ゾロアスター教か。適当。どうやって入ろう？ここ入って大丈夫だと思う？ ダメなところだね。どっかで服探さないとな。鍵ねえし、バールねえし、ダメだもん。これはレンチか。難しいな。あいつ一人になってくんねえかな。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。で、こいつもやると。OK。で、コインか。いやでもなんか一人知ってるやついんな、俺の顔。後ろ向いてるから大丈夫。電話してて見えてない。式典の進行役、式典の進行役上か。でそいつに変装するのか。前に階段なかったっけ。これか。違う。不法侵入中なんですけど、どうしましょう。いや、なんで鍵コインか。一回出よう、一回出よう。一回出てもここもダメ。もうダメだね。ヘリポート。あ、侵入できる。OK。ここは不法侵入じゃない。どうやってでも進行役に変装するかだな。蓄音機。こいつはいなくなんねえのかな。一人一人全員消えさせればいいか。手前のやつから。お前がお前がお前がお前がお前がお前がお前がお前が。よし、オッケー。これ大丈夫よ。よしよしよしよしよし。2人まで入るはず。 よしよしよしよし。間違えた。で、奥かな。よし、オッケー。じゃあ儀式を始めるか。これはファイルを盗む。あ、なんか鍵あった。よし、じゃあ行くか。ちょっとダメじゃん、こっち。こっちかな。ああ。ああ、なるほどね。
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
もったいな。ちゃんと三角形にしとこう。ゾーイ・ワシントンはどこ？あれはコンストラクト？あいつかな？多分あいつだ。Okay.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
よし、これで燃える？大丈夫か？この間のレースクイーンみたいの時みたいに失敗しないよな。
showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Yeah,
man, you're looking jacked. Oh, hello there, sir.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
はい、火を灯して、どこに火を灯せばいいんですか？これか。
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
あ、鍵閉めるの忘れたかも。あ、開かない。あ、開かない開かない開かない。がっつり君に聞こえてるね。
One target down.
よ
Nice
ー
work,
し、オッケー。
Next up, Sophia Washington.
種明かしで、次はミッションストーリー、出世階段。俺やろうかな、じゃあ。この格好で入れる？あ、入れる。あ、コンさんといるじゃん。あー、監視カメラに映ってて、あんなとこにあったのか。やべえ、監視カメラいっぱいあんな。どっかに制御室みたいなのないのかな。あ、ごめんごめん、話を。
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay?
話遮っちゃった。めっちゃ。
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
It's a flippin' necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the scene. It triggers this ancient death trap and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
So, according to its charter, the Ark
ステカの
Society
ネックレ
collects
ス。
priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world
ネックレスを盗む。また難しいことやるね。ちょっと待って、じゃあセーブしよう。めっちゃ失敗しそう。
Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. What? Good grief. Honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
これどうやって盗むの？あー、コードをたどって、何？インペリアルフィグリエック。何これ？もらってこうかな。ん？大丈夫かな。意外とみんな見てない。あー、ごめんなさい。あ、はい、すいません。で、パソコンに繋がってんのか。で、パソコンをどうにかしたいからって感じだよね。そしたら窓の外から入って、
That is Sophia Washington,
ソフィー・ワシン
chairwoman of
トン
the
を
Ark
見た。
Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
これで多分手前のやつ。ああ、いいね。そういうことね。いや、だけどじゃね。警備、あいつ邪魔。護衛には死んでもらって。おい、ちょっと。あー、待て。帰ってくんの早いよ。あー、護衛がいたのがよくねえわ。こっからかな。 どっから登るところからか。何どうした？なんでもないよ。オーマイガー、オーマイガー、オーマイガー。まあここで見つかってもちょっと出てってくださいって言われるだけだからな。ターゲットあいつ降りてくんだよな。あいつが降りてきてどっか行くの待つか。こんなに覗き込む。何これ。聖火の棒だ。これ上行けるのかな。あー、ダメっぽいっすね。こいつぶん殴ってこいつに変装したら完璧だったじゃん。押す、押してー。次々と来るな。目撃者が増える。なんでお前こっち来たんだよ。どっかおい、ふざけんな。ああ、こんなタイミング悪いのこいつら。帰ってきちゃうじゃん。やばい、まずい。早く早く急いで急いで急いで。あー、オッケー。あー、もうよかった。これフェイス違くねっつって。あ、ごめんごめん。なんでー。難しい。そっか、あいつあれ知ってるもんな。そうだよな。さっさと奥にして外に逃げなきゃいけないのか。一回隠れなきゃいけないんだ。いや、難しい。いや、むずっ。とりあえず上に行こう。で、外に出る。
Command, I think the perp has left the scene. Yeah, well, I
バレてないバレてない。なんだあのハテナ。
knows my ass. Where is he now? Sao Paulo. Laying low. You really need to ask. That squealing son of a bitch.
何のハテナ？これでまだダメなんだよね多分。あいつはどっか行かなきゃ。次ミスったら違うやつにしよう。難しい。でももうなんかね、下から来るんだよね、誰か。来ない？ああ、こいつ誰なんだろう。
Looking sharp, Fenniger.
Yeah, I can't let you pass.
Alarm
I'm sorry,
system's
sir.
up and running. Out of sight.
で、まあこのタイミングでいいのかな。こいつに気合う必要ないかもな、どうせバレるし。まあまあいいや。オッケー。どうやって下に降りよう。どうやって下に、あ、ここか。コンストラクターずっと5人じゃん。なんだあいつ、なんで俺のこと知ってんだあいつは。くそ、失敗したな。元の服に着替えてこなきゃ。あ、でもあの白いハッと着た無理か。いや、またあれに着替えよう。こいつもおさらばして、オッケーオッケー。なんでもないよ、なんでもしないよ。あっぶねー。こっちじゃねえや。この変装なら大丈夫だけど、どうやって盗もうかな。どうしよっかな。警備が熱すぎない？やっぱあいつに変装した方がいいんだろうな。あいつどこだ？こいつ多分こいつに変装した方がいいんだろ 改造しようかな。
You get over here and watch the alarm. Do not leave it unattended.
警報士さんまた戻ったのかな。戻ってはないな。
If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical serpent.
Let me know if I met his sister.
Hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's
話が長い。
fall of Tenochtitlan,
ちょっと
now belonged to Esteban Montoya,
何
head
し
of
て
the
ん
Moreno
の。
drug cartel. Safe to say that was that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
Damn right I did. You need to understand, I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solved those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft, or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
話が長い。
Must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war, miss. Love and war.
よし、やっと終わったか。とにかくでもトイレに行かせたいんだよな。どっかいい感じの倒せる場所があればいいんだけど。これガラス張りになってるよね。これ拾うってどうやって拾うつもりなんだろう。やべえ、どうやってやろう。いやー、警備が熱い。多分ちゃんと警備してるか見に来る。こういうルーティンか。
Get over here and watch the alarm. Do not leave it unattended.
入れないんだよな。外から見られるんだっけ。あ、違う違う違う違う違うけど、まあいいや。ここでよし。オッケーオッケーオッケー。さすがに入んないよね。さあ、じゃあね。 被害者普通に発見されたんだけど最悪。あいつがまた来んの待たなきゃいけないんだよな。で、ここにいれば話しかけてくるかな。マジでわかんねえ。死体運ばれてる。あいつにはバレちゃうから隠れとこうかな。あ、でもこっち来ないのか。ああ、ごめんごめん、違う違う違う。ダメダメダメダメ。バレちゃうバレちゃうバレちゃう。もう銃なんて落ちてねえよ。あ、どっか行け。はいよ、どっか行ってくれ。なんだこれタイミング悪すぎだろこいつらマジであーなんかムカついてきた。なんかまったく。まだかわいそうなやつが一人犠牲に。よいしょと。よいしょと。なんだこれ。ベンチ解放する。痛い。ベンチ解放したらあれ壊れるのか。やってみよう。わっつってなるだけか。多分タイミング的には違う気がするからやめよう。どうやって盗めばいいんだ。警報鳴らすとかかな。全然わからん。 オッケー。やっとやりたいことできた。これはなんだ。カードキー、携帯。箱舟のキーカード。ちょっと待って、何？つべバックグラウンド再生できる。プレミアム入っていただいてプレミアム入っていただけるとバックグラウンド再生できます。Twitch はね、なんも普通にバックグラウンド再生できるからね。これで盗めんのかな、てかそもそも。あ、できるわ。よかったー。
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
あいつ上にいんだよな。被害者が発見された。あー、やべ、裸にしたのバレた。やべ。普通に殺しておくべきだったわ。
I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
マシン、ソフィアマシンとついてくる。オッケー。
Hello, sir.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
大丈夫かな。ボディーガードは誰かな。大丈夫かな。ボディーガードにはバレないと。よかった。でっか。びっくりした。髪型が爆発してんのかと思ったら仮面だったわ。
Fine night.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us.
二人だけにして。
Have a good evening, sir.
You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was
一般人のやだな。一般人。あ、一般人はこれ鏡か。奥に繋がってんのかと思った。じゃあもうね。お望み通り。
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight.
お望み通り殺してあげよう。
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the
ルーカス・グレーのコンスタントの誘拐を助ける。あ、そういうのあんの。助けてあげようかな、じゃあ。キルスイッチ、あ、これ大事なのよ。キルスイッチ作動したらまずいんだけど。
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
コンさんと話す。どこにいんだあいつ。あいつどこ、あ、こいつか。
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
True believers in funding a ball for Janice's remains. Can you imagine that? Our great leader is alive. There's no road trip in this. Why would you make this without road
Partners, no more.
I'll get the 71.
I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal.
予期して何？
Murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such.
あ、予期しってことか。
The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
De?
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project
Ah,
distasteful,
Pepin
not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
ストレスすごいんだろうな。あー、ごめん、早く歩け。あ、早く歩けよ、おい。よし。すごいな。なんでそこだけ入るんだろう。
I take it this is not an ICA sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain. Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not your bearing.
またぶつかっちゃった。絶妙に NPC よりちょっと歩くの早いんだよね。あれなのかな、こんな重要人物なのに誰も知らんのか。これでオートが出る。オッケー。あー、やべ。出ちゃったわ。ごめんね。これ終わっちゃった。これであれかな、2は終わりかな。これまたムービーの途中で飛ばされたら厄介だな。
Mr. Edwards. Still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream?
チェンジングホースって言うんだ。へえ。くら替えのことを。まんまじゃん。
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana.
ああ、ダイアナの
No one, Miss Burnwood,
両親を殺したのが
is untouchable.
47だったのか。あるあるだな。あのバーコードは何なんだろう。1やればわかんのかな。あ、ヒットマンこっちだ。ストーリーを、これ多分、あれムービーかな。頭のバーコード。やっぱあれか。これはあれだ。DLC コンテンツだったわ。そう、頭のバーコードなんでついてるのか知らないんだけど。あれなの。エージェントにはみんなつけられるの。ペンシェントゼロって何これ。3持ってますよと。育てられた組織、そういうことか。あれだもんね、グレー。さっき一緒にいたやつも、なんか、改装の時に剥げてたから、入れられるってことか。じゃあ、終わります。で、あれだわ。なんだっけ。赤炉届いたから、土曜かな。土曜赤炉やるわ。じゃあ、お疲れ様です。